it is what it is, and it'll be exciting to see actually what these players are going to do when they come and perform for the services or the railways, and how the home states are actually going to perform without them. So that'll be great. And I'd like to welcome Navneet, who's joined me in the Combox. Hi, Navneet. Welcome to the Senior Nationals. You're about to watch Tamil Nadu versus Rajasthan.
जी हाँ, नमस्कार नमस्कार अपर्णा, स्वागत है और शुक्रिया वेलकम करने के लिए। और शाम का समय 7 बजने वाले हैं और एक कांटेदार मुकाबला होगा तमिलनाडु और राजस्थान के बीच में।
Let's see what's going to happen. Here you can see the first raid has begun with Rajasthan attempting it, and no points scored so far. Right now going in for the raid from Tamil Nadu is Satish Kannan.
जी हाँ, सतीश रेड लगाने के लिए आए हैं और बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग एंकल होल्ड अपर्णा, क्या कमाल का खेल वहां पर दिखाया लेफ्ट कॉर्नर के खिलाड़ी ने, और सतीश गए हैं बाहर।
That was Jitendra Yadav who was ready for Satish when he came in there. So that was the ankle hold, and he got that first point for Rajasthan there. Let's see how Tamil Nadu recovers from this. Bonus is on. So will Rajasthan make use of it? We'll have to wait and see. Tamil Nadu is known for their fairly tight defensive units.
जी हाँ, और अभी भी तमिलनाडु, उन्हें खाता खोलना है, 0 पर है, 0 पे स्कोर है तमिलनाडु का और राजस्थान 1। यहाँ पे अजित कुमार आए हैं। अजित कुमार अपना वक्त लेते हुए अपर्णा।
Ajit Kumar has amassed quite a bit of experience, and he's quite an agile raider who's fairly athletic. So he should be exciting to watch, but then he's taking a little bit of a backseat and watching, waiting and watching. Not yet aggressive enough. He has to turn it on. A do or die situation over here. And will they tackle? Yes, that's what they do. A diving back hold and layers of defense, picking up their first tackle point for Tamil Nadu in opening scores.
जी हाँ, तमिलनाडु हैज ओपन देयर अकाउंट और अब स्कोर हो जाएगा 1-1। यहाँ पे जय भगवान को देखने को मिल रहा है। जय भगवान कमाल के खिलाड़ी हैं और यहाँ पे सेलिब्रेट किया है, क्या हाथ उठा करके कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आ रहे हैं।
That is Ram Kumar, who picks up another touch point for Tamil Nadu and getting their second point. In fact, Mahipal goes in for the raid and quickly picks up a point and goes back. So that is another touch point for Rajasthan. This is tit for tat, touch for touch.
जी हाँ, टच फॉर टच, 2-2 ईच। अजित कुमार एंकल होल्ड हुआ था वहां, लेकिन अजित निकल गए हैं।
Navneet, I think Ajit was expecting a couple of points over there, but he just got one. And coming back inside is Mahipal.
जी हाँ, 2 पॉइंट की उम्मीद पर मिला सिर्फ 1। महिपाल यहाँ पे आए हैं, पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद। महिपाल वहां पे बॉक लाइन को बस क्रॉस करके वापस जा रहे हैं।
Not taking too much of risk over there because he knows the Tamil Nadu defense can be a little too strong over there. So that's the reason why he's probably not taking too many risks. Going back inside is Ajit Kumar. Attempts a touch and he gets it. A nice running hand touch.
जी हाँ, नाइस रनिंग हैंड टच वहां पे। तमिलनाडु जो थोड़ा सा वक्त लिया उन्होंने पहला अंक लाने के लिए, लेकिन अब लीड में आ गई है तमिलनाडु 4-2 से।
Jay Bhagwan picking up a bonus and making sure he doesn't go back empty-handed. Even if it is a bonus, it is important to pick those ones up when it is available. Ajit Kumar coming back again. 4 people on the mat. This is a tough situation for anyone. Does he pick one up? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, he does.
Absolutely. Tamil Nadu gets another point. And here we have राजस्थान रीडिंग महिपाल इज द वन एंड बिल्कुल यहाँ पे क्रॉस कर लिया है लाइन, मध्य रेखा को क्रॉस किया. इज दिस अ सुपर रेड?
And what a raid it's turned out to be. That was M. Babu who actually went for that high line double thigh hold over there. But it turned out to be a super raid for Mahipal. Mahipal makes sure he brings those revivals that are needed to bolster his team. That was a careless attempt over there to tackle too high. And it's a tall player. Mahipal is a tall player. This time, Ajit, will he get it? Barely. He misses it by a couple of inches. And Ajit is going to have to go to the bench.
Absolutely. और जी हाँ, अजित बाहर जाते हुए. और राजस्थान ने बताया है कि तमिलनाडु से वो दब के नहीं खेलेगी. निश्चित रूप से तमिलनाडु स्ट्रॉन्गर टीम अपर्णा.
You could say that, but if you make errors like this, definitely they're going to pay the price because of that one error. That super raid actually gave Rajasthan a lead when they were actually trailing. Now the super tackle is on. Tamil Nadu is a fairly strong defensive side. So they should use this opportunity to make sure that they pick up one extra point when they tackle the offensive person. And that would actually bring the, they can tie them up already.
जी हाँ, और सुपर टैकल का यहाँ पे मौका आया है. जय भगवान यहाँ पे 3 खिलाड़ी मौजूद हैं. देखना है क्या जय भगवान और तीनों खिलाड़ियों ने डैश कर दिया है. बिल्कुल किया है. जय भगवान को वहां मौका नहीं मिलेगा अपर्णा.
Brilliantly done, Tamil Nadu. They have asserted their supremacy in the super tackle over there, and dispatching Jay Bhagwan out is a good thing because Jay Bhagwan is one of the most important raiders for Rajasthan. And with that super tackle, they have a level scores like we wished. Now Satish Kannan is back and he picks up a bonus even if he hasn't sent anyone from Rajasthan to the bench.
जी हाँ, बोनस पॉइंट. स्कोर चलता रहना चाहिए. द स्कोर मस्ट मूव ऑन. एंड राहुल चौधरी, यहां पर राहुल चौधरी पकड़े गए थे, लेकिन क्या मध्य रेखा को क्रॉस किया, यहां देखना है.
There is some discussions over here, so that's never a good thing when discussions like this happen. When a raider comes, that means there is some trouble for the defensive unit. How many points? We'll have to wait and see. It's 1 point.
जी हाँ, चर्चा यहाँ पे जारी है.
One point for Tamil Nadu, so Rahul Chaudhary has to exit. So this time coming in is Satish Kannan once again. 5 people on the mat. Never an easy position to raid here, but he does go for a running hand touch and he's confident he got it. A thigh 5 there and says, hey, I touched you. That's confidence for you.
जी हाँ, वहां पे कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आते हुए. और तमिलनाडु के लिए एक और पॉइंट का इशारा हुआ है. स्कोर कार्ड जो है वो 10 यानी डबल डिजिट पे पहुंच जाएगा अपर्णा. और राजस्थान की तरफ से यहाँ पे 4 नंबर के खिलाड़ी महिपाल यहाँ पे रेड लगाते हुए. और बहुत ही कमजोर प्रदर्शन. और एक और पॉइंट यहाँ तमिलनाडु को मिलेगा.
That is Babu Murugesan. Babu is known for those kind of tackles, those thigh holds, and he's a complete defender. And we saw him do it in the professional league recently. And coming back again is Satish, riding high on confidence. This is a super tackle situation which Rajasthan needs to pick up in their favor if they need to catch up. But Satish is playing it easy and carefully and making sure that even if it's an empty raid, he'll take care of business on the defensive end.
यकीनन. और फिर से एक बार यहाँ पे राजस्थान के लिए ब्रिजेंदर चौधरी, 1 नंबर की जर्सी में ब्रिजेंदर आए हैं. और पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है. फ्रंटल ब्लॉक आया, कोई जवाब नहीं ब्रिजेंदर के पास. एक और पॉइंट. और अपर्णा, राजस्थान का जो स्कोर है, it has stuck on to the 7 points only.
Absolutely, because after that super raid that they had, they've not been able to do much. But if you see Tamil Nadu's side, they've been getting those super tackles and then they continue to pick up those tackle points there and making sure that they're pushing Rajasthan to the brink of an all-out. There you go. One more touch point here. The Raiders are also doing what they need to do. So everything is going fine with Tamil Nadu at this point in time.
Absolutely. Tamil Nadu at this point of time is at 13, while Rajasthan just 7 points, and a solo warrior for Rajasthan is left on the court. And let's see what the coach is suggesting to the player.
If Sahil can actually get a revival, then they can, if they get in somebody, a good defensive player in, then maybe they can attempt a super tackle on the other end. But this Tamil Nadu side is very strong on defense. The max Sahil can do right now is probably a bonus, but very valiantly he's attempting to at least get a toe touch or a kick in place. That's what we're talking about. He walked right into the trap. And that's the first all out for Tamil Nadu, and they pick up a quick few points there and making sure they extend the lead.
Absolutely. The lead is slowly and surely increasing for Tamil Nadu. One side, there's 16, and this is V. Ajit Kumar, 119, 191 rates. The strike rate is 42%, and he has scored 80 points there.
Very prolific raider, especially when he's healthy. He did have an injury scare a couple of years ago, but after that he seems to have come back quite strongly. Ooh, what an escape that was. In fact, that was Brijendra Singh Chowdhury that attempted to get hold of the Tamil Nadu player, but who beautifully jumped and escaped.
Exactly, and यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है, क्या वो बाहर गए, क्या डैश हुआ है, या फिर यहाँ पे चर्चाएं जारी। 17 और 8 का स्कोर है। तमिलनाडु इस वक्त लीड कर रही है। महिपाल जो कि रेड लगाने गए थे, और यहाँ पे चर्चाएं चलेंगी। ग्रीन कार्ड दिखाया जा रहा है।
That is because both those players are not happy with that call. They said that Mahipal stepped out of bounds, in fact, and went into the lobby without any touch, but then they were awarded 2 points. So Tamil Nadu is not happy with that, and that's the argument that fetched them 2 green cards. And this time a dubki was attempted, but Rajasthan were ready there, waiting and making sure that they wouldn't get it. That was number 5 and number 3, that is Nitin Kumar and Gangaram, who actually initiated the tackle and got the better of the Tamil Nadu player.
जी यहाँ पे 4 का घर है, और राजस्थान के लिए रेड लगाने आए हैं जय भगवान। जय भगवान को वहां पे 1 पॉइंट का इशारा किया है रेफरी ने। खाता 12 पे पहुंच जाएगा राजस्थान का।
And in good time, Rajasthan is actually trying to come back and push Tamil Nadu to the brink of an all-out. This is Ajit Kumar who goes in, attempts for a bonus. That's a signature style of attempting a bonus and then coming there with a tiny hop near the midline. He wasn't too successful this time. A super tackle is on.
जी हाँ, सुपर टैकल ऑन है, और क्या जय भगवान यहाँ पे हाथों को एक्सटेंड किया है, सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। इसका सीधा सा अर्थ है अपर्णा कि निश्चित रूप से वहां पे टच हुआ है।
Very well done, because Jay Bhagwan is like the lone wolf there, trying to pick up those points, that rate points actually. Tamil Nadu is pushed to an all-out situation. Just Ajit and one more player they have. So you can see the last 5 raids, Ajit has picked up 3.
जी हाँ, अजित वहां पे 5 रेड में 3 पॉइंट, और टोटल उनके 4 पॉइंट्स है। वी अजीत कुमार के 4 पॉइंट्स। यहाँ पे सुपर टैकल का मौका है, एक और खिलाड़ी, और तमिलनाडु इज ऑन द ब्रिंक ऑफ ऑल आउट।
Jay Bhagwan has done what he needs to do and bringing his team back and trying to push Tamil Nadu now to an all-out situation. Only Ajit is on the mat. Can he do a revival? If he's able to bring back one of his tougher defenders, then a super tackle might be possible. But Ajit needs a touch point for that. He seems to have... No, he's going to wait and see if he can get a better opportunity for a touch. Yes, is it going to be a 2-point raid or a 3-point raid? A bonus and 1 point at this point in time given. So 1 revival has happened.
जी हाँ, और अपर्णा, it felt like that was a super hit for some time, but luckily for Rajasthan it did not happen. Or is this an all out?
It is an all out because there was one self out there, one player went out, and Ajit realized that there's no point in fighting this lone battle without his full set of mates. So he conceded a point over there. So Rajasthan have got their first all out, and the difference is just two. Satish is back.
Okay, so Aparna, do you do the same? You only fight when you have the mates, but here, Satish has been caught napping.
Absolutely. He should have been far more allowed. Now, Rajasthan is just 1 point away from equalizing and getting back in the first half, though Mahipal has done a brilliant job bringing his team back into it and rallying it. So, a bonus right now, it should be through, and he would be picking up that first point, that bonus point as well, and equalizing scores right now.
Absolutely. At one point of time, I thought that Rajasthan has lost it all, but they have come back and come back. How? 2020 is the score. We Ajit Kumar, and what we are seeing, Rajasthan is at lead.
This is the first lead for Rajasthan going in this game, and they have dispatched Ajit Kumar to the bench, so which is a good thing for Rajasthan at this point in time. And they have asserted their supremacy right now. Rajasthan's sleeping defensive unit has woken up, and they've done it very well. Jay Bhagwan right now.
Absolutely, Jai Bhagwan. And 5 minutes is left in the first half, and Rajasthan has come back very, very strongly. And Tamil Nadu cannot take this lightly now.
They have their work cut out, Navneet, and they have to make sure that they don't make any mistakes. You can't let any simple event slide. Everything has to be taken like it's a do or die situation, and they have to play very sensibly. No advanced tackles. They'll have to wait for their time because there's a solid defensive unit. They'll have to draw the raider in and then do their work.
Absolutely. And let's see 70th senior national stats for Jai Bhagwan. 35 raids, and the strike rate is 94%, and 33 points he has got. And how good a student you were, Aparna? Did you score 90%?
In certain subjects, yes. Not all. I can't say that for everything.
Absolutely. And for sure in sports, you must be a 90%er.
Much more than that. And here it is, 1 point for them. And coming back into the game is Tamil Nadu leveling scores. This can swing any which way. And like we expected, this is a delectable match unfolding in front of us in the first half.
Oh, this is my pal. Caught now, and Tamil Nadu is certainly celebrating because they are back in the lead. 22 and 21 is the score. Mahipal has to go out of the court right now.
This is what we were talking about, Navneet. They'll have to wait, draw the raider in, and then work their magic and not do advanced tackles, which they are quite prone to doing, especially the covers in Tamil Nadu. But here we have Ram Kumar, who has come in for the raid.
Absolutely. And yesterday, when Tamil Nadu were playing, they made a huge lead and then they were relaxing and they were doing the same thing. But Rajasthan has come back. I mean, they have taken the advantage while Tamil Nadu was relaxing. Jai Bhagwan here has come for the raid, and he has crossed the midline perhaps.
Oh, yes, he has. And in style, he picks up 1 point, which he was actually very lucky. It could have been a super raid for them, and Tamil Nadu would have been staring at another hole in front of their eyes. But it was just 1 point. So coming now is Ajit Kumar back. Attempts a kick in the corner.
V. Ajit Kumar, 2022 is the score.
Brilliantly done. Ajit Kumar uses his hands to actually propel the defense into an anti-cross position and picks up that point for Tamil Nadu. Jai Bhagwan is back.
Jai Bhagwan is back for the raid, and has he got some bonus point out there? The way he's walking, perhaps he has got the bonus. He's taking his own sweet time.
And this time it is Satish Kannan. The bonus was spot on, Navneet. So Satish now has his task cut out. He needs to get some touch points and make sure that Rajasthan starts getting pushed to a brink of another all-out. 5 people
Yeah,
on the
Aparna.
mat is never easy.
And yeah, I mean, the bonus was spot on. I mean, do I have an opportunity to be the referee for some time, maybe?
Why not? Why not? It's always going to be fun to switch roles up and have some fun doing it, right? What bigger stage than the
Abs.
senior nationals?
Yeah, I mean, perhaps the game is in Ahmednagar and I'm very far away right now. You have to be present there, and Jai Bhagwan is absolutely not present in the game. Who is present? Tamil Nadu defenders are coming back and they know that they have some work to do and they are certainly doing it.
Dispatching Jay Bhagwan to the bench is a good thing, but right now they shouldn't allow Rajasthan to revive him and bring him back. They have to see that they should keep dispatching the Rajasthani players to the bench. Ajit Kumar here, oh, plum! He was caught out like he was riveted in place. Brilliantly done, a superb ankle holder, and Ajit knew better than to shake themselves and try to get free there.
Absolutely, how the match started, where Tamil Nadu was taking a huge lead. I did not expect Rajasthan that they will be back like with a bang, and Maipal is celebrating. And only 1 minute is left. Only 60 seconds is left here in the first half.
Very true, Navneet. At one point, Tamil Nadu was 16 and Rajasthan were 8, double the lead they had, double the number of points they had, and how the tide has changed. And there's one man to say for it, that's Mahipal. And the defensive unit, of course, actually picked up slack as well for Rajasthan. Tamil Nadu were caught sleeping on their feet.
Perhaps they have gotten their dal bati churma and they have gotten their energy back, Rajasthan. And it could be the last raid or perhaps one more raid is in the bank. And Rahul Chaudhary is caught and the score is again even Stevens.
And involved in that tackle, initiating it rather, was actually Satish Kannan, who actually pulled off that ankle hold and got multiple layers of support from his defensive unit.
M. Ravi Kumar, 4 in the house. He kicks in and absolutely get the touch. And Tamil Nadu is back in the lead. 27-26 is the score. And is it half time? No, there is one more raid left.
Ramkumar was lucky to get Mahipal out because that was an important, pretty much a wicket, let's say. And Brijendra Chaudhary is here trying his best to see if he can salvage and pick up a point and by a bonus as well as touch. But no, he's going to take it easy. Probably make an empty raid and go back.
Super tackle, 27-26. And V. Ajit Kumar. And he's caught. He's caught. This is a super tackle situation.
Very well done. What a half it's been. Rajasthan with a slender lead in the halftime, just 1 point. It could go any which way. And hopefully we will see an even bigger battle coming up next. You can see the match summary here. Halftime, like we said, a 1 point difference. 2 points extra to Rajasthan in the raids, whereas tackle points, Tamil Nadu have 2. And the all-out points, both of them share it, while the extras and super raids, it was actually Rajasthan that had the upper hand. And a super tackle each for both sides. Mahipal with 8 raid points and Jitendra Yadav with 5 tackle points.
Absolutely. और यहाँ पे देखिए सक्सेसफुल रेड 26 में से 14 तमिलनाडु के और 26 में से 12 राजस्थान के. There's nothing to pick between these two sides or just that one extra point that is making the difference in Rajasthan favor right now. Mahipal, he has been the best raider so far, and Jitendra Yadav the best defender so far. And absolutely, what a beautiful game this is, and second half is panned out beautifully. And Aparna, I have a question for you, that how does it feel to be part of the nationals where all the states, all the players come, and how is the environment there?
It's absolutely electrifying. Kabaddi is our one of our national sports, you could say, because that's the level of interest that the game has, and it is a game that is very indigenous and very close to the heart of the masses. So, interestingly, Kabaddi is something that has originated in Tamil Nadu, and it is. A version of the name called Kai Pudi, which means hold hands. So, a sport which has originated in Tamil Nadu has now, Kai Pudi has become Kabaddi, and legions of people have fallen in love with it over and over again. And with the professional league coming, there's a brand new spotlight that's been shed on this beautiful sport. And with other leagues such as Yuva series, Kabaddi series happening, and they being able to pick out talent from the far corners of India, it's been great. We're seeing a lot of raw talent that's getting opportunities to play, and it is a beautiful scenario at this point in time and a great environment to grow in.
Absolutely. It's just that one point that you said that Kabaddi has come out of Tamil Nadu. But yesterday I was talking with Meghali and she says that Kabaddi has come out of Maharashtra. So, I mean, different regions, there is a little bit of fight going on that where it has actually originated.
Well, at least we can all agree on one thing: it did come out of India. So let's take the middle route here. But there are texts going back to a long time ago how Kabaddi was played, and Kai Pudi, meaning the chain tackle, right? You hold hands. That's where the name has changed to Kabaddi. But Kho is something that has come from Maharashtra.
Okay, okay. Yeah, and she was giving me an very interesting story. She said that even people of Bengal and Odisha, they are fighting over Rasagulla, that where it has originated.
Oh, we'll take everything as long as it belongs to our one country, one beautiful country.
Absolutely. M. Ram Kumar and 28-27, Jai Bhagwan. And because we are comparing states and there are certain differences in all the states, I saw that there is a difference between the masala dosa of Tamil Nadu and masala dosa of Karnataka. There is a certain uh, difference in the texture of the dosa.
Well, that is a huge point of contention because the sambar itself is very different in Tamil Nadu versus the sambar of Karnataka. But that's a different story altogether. Coming back to Kabaddi over here, Satish is trying valiantly to equalize and pick up that point. But Rajasthan is making sure they're not giving him an easy point, and he's been tackled very, very brilliantly performed. The Rajasthan defensive unit, Jitendra Yadav, makes sure that he gets that ankle hold and one tackle point.
Absolutely, there is one tackle point, and Rajasthan has reached 29 points. And let's see who is on the mat. Five people in the defense, and Jai Bhagwan is back.
But we must admit it that Jai Bhagwan is the player that actually inflicted the turnaround for Rajasthan and gave them the much needed boost. And here you can see how he continues his good work and picks up one touch point, sending Babu Murugesan out.
Yes, I mean, Jai Bhagwan has reached to 8 or 9 points and absolutely is playing his heart out there. Mahipal has also 8 points. So these two players have changed the course for Rajasthan, 30 and 27. That is the score. And M. Ramkumar, he's back in his house.
And this is Jai Bhagwan once again trying to pick up another touch point over here. The Tamil Nadu defense will have their task cut out. And did he withdraw back in time? No, he didn't. And going out is Velavan, beautifully executed there. Jai Bhagwan picking up that touch point.
So the difference between the two sides, that is surely increasing very, very slowly at this point of time. There is 4 point of difference, and he has completed his Super 10. There are 7 point touch points and 3 bonus, while another Tamil Nadu player is caught. M. Ramkumar has to go out.
Rajasthan definitely have the upper hand right now and the momentum. This is something that Tamil Nadu must. Oh no. Oh no, they have nothing going for them at this point in time. That's an all out, and Rajasthan have managed to dispatch Tamil Nadu out entirely and give them a fresh mat to play with again 36-27, how the table has turned.
Absolutely, how the day has changed, and I mean, hardly it took some minutes. I mean, probably they ate something, and everything has changed for Rajasthan.
Some magic potion maybe, but at least they know what they need to do and they're executing to plan. So that is a good effort, team effort there by Rajasthan.
And there is a break.
Let's hope Tamil Nadu come back with some solid advice and a good game plan to get into this game, because 9-point deficit is what they're staring at. And this at one stage was a team that had an 8-point lead over Rajasthan, probably a little bit more. They seem to have unraveled completely.
(36-27), and again Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan will cross the line. Definitely will cross the line.
Tamil Nadu have a lot to worry about right now. The number of players that Jai Bhagwan has dispatched, a second super raid coming to Rajasthan. They have everything going. Tamil Nadu really has to work wonders right now to get back into this game, because we're already in the second half and closer to the final 10 minutes or so. A little over 10 minutes is what we would be looking at right now.
Yeah, I mean, एब्सोल्युटली. और अगर हम बात करेंगे समय की, तो अभी भी जो क्लॉक है वो दिखा रहा है 17 मिनट. 17 मिनट्स स्टिल, इफ दैट इज व्हाट क्लॉक इज शोइंग एट दिस मोमेंट.
In that case, they're lucky because they have some time on hands, and if they can use it wisely, they can come back into this game. 11-point lead. Tamil Nadu would do better than to sit and argue over here rather than go over and make changes in their game plan and put in the effort that's required to pull off a victory here.
Absolutely, and 39-28 is the score. And Rajasthan leads again. So, how many players are there? There are 5 in the house, and Rahul Chaudhary is getting inside. There's no bonus out there, and Rahul Chaudhary has been dashed out. Tamil Nadu has taken a very important point there.
And a timely one at that, because they needed to dispatch and get their defensive unit firing. This is what they should be doing. Their covers are known for their dashes. So that's what they should be doing right now. But Ram Kumar has come in hoping to get a touch point here, but he may return empty-handed.
Absolutely, and
Oh, yes.
Ram Kumar gets the point.
And showing him some love from the Rajasthan end was Nitin Kumar. So Ram Kumar was able to get the better of that love.
39-30. Jai Bhagwan is back. And this time he'll cross the midline. 2 players has to go.
That was Abhishek M with a very, very impetuous single attempt, rather a solo attempt to block him. He didn't have any support. So it's not a wise one here. Ajit Kumar probably, has he crossed the line? It looks like he did cross the line. It could be a super raid.
Yeah, he certainly crossed the line. We just have to see that how many players, 2 or 3.
It's quite interesting how the players are requesting for reviews, whereas that might not be possible here at the Nationals. You can see the Rajasthan coach asking for some reprieve in that referee's decision.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of one of my friend who was telling me a story that while he was driving without the helmet, he was requesting police not to take the challan. So something like that has happened.
This is a super raid like we spoke about. That's Ajit Kumar with a 3-point raid here, but still Tamil Nadu trailed by 11. That's a huge difference. They'll have to really do something and cut the slack here.
Yeah. The difference is 8. Ajit Kumar, he has got his super 10. If you see, he has got 10 touch points and 2 bonus points. That adds up to 12. And Jai Bhagwan is taking his time. He knows the importance of time in the game and running the clock down. That has to be very important factor going forward in this game.
A super tackle situation here. 3 people on the mat. Will he be able to get the better of them? We'll have to wait and see. Attempting again is Ajit Kumar.
Absolutely, and Jai Bhagwan is back. 42-33 is the score. Let's see how he plans this raid. He's taking his time. And there are 7 raiders out here, and again a solo tackle, and that doesn't add pressure to Jai Bhagwan. He easily gets to the middle line and takes another point for Rajasthan.
That was Velavan with a single ankle hold. And surprisingly, the Tamil Nadu team was watching him attempt to take the tackle when they should have stepped in and helped him. So there was no cohesion there. Completely, the team let Velavan down on that tackle and gave Jai Bhagwan that easy point. Muthuvel Pandian.
Absolutely. 4 players are still there for Rajasthan on the mat. Jai Bhagwan is reading continuously, and let's see how this pans out. The 6th defender in the house is against the 6 number jersey here.
Did he get the bonus? Is that why he's slacking off? Or is he just waiting to use up the time? There wasn't a clear view of getting a bonus. No, it was an empty raid. Ajit for Tamil Nadu.
Absolutely, and this has to be the do or die raid. There are 4 people out there and he's running in the lobby. Perhaps he has gotten another point, and Tamil Nadu has reached to 34.
Ajit stepped into the lobby without picking up a point, so which is why Rajasthan have actually picked up a point. What is going on here? Because the score was added to Rajasthan while we really did not see what happened over here. Rajasthan coach coming out to argue. A lot of doubts being clarified at this point in time, Navneet.
Yeah, and temper running high.
Now it is the Tamil Nadu coach's turn to actually air his views. 11-point deficit is what Tamil Nadu is facing.
The ultimate question is, can Tamil Nadu come back, or it will be one straight journey for Rajasthan?
If Tamil Nadu don't pick up their act and make the necessary changes, they're going to find the going super tough, because Rajasthan now have the momentum and the confidence to take this away from Tamil Nadu, and they're staring at 11-point deficit. A lot has to be done.
Absolutely, a lot has to be done, but Jai Bhagwan here, he is running down the clock like a timekeeper.
And that would be the sensible thing to do, is eat the time and just work on those do or die raids and keep it short and simple for them. Muthuvel Pandian going back with no points to his credit.
Absolutely, and this time Rahul Chaudhary has to do the same job which probably Jai Bhagwan was doing, but he has dashed. He has stuck into the defense and he has to go out.
Harihara Sudan with that beautiful double thigh hold, bringing him down. Muthuvel Pandian now coming in for the raid, but Muthuvel has to be more aggressive than he has been so far. Will he escape? No, he won't. That is in return Jitendra Yadav picking up that much needed point. Not much needed. Every point, of course, is much needed, but he made sure it made it look very easy and simple.
And probably there is a green card, definitely. The game resumes, and 6 number jersey, who doesn't know him, Jai Bhagwan, is on the mat again against these 5 men. And these 5 men are waiting so that they can catch Jai Bhagwan. And if you can send Jai Bhagwan out, probably you can then stop Rajasthan for some time.
Well, Jai Bhagwan is actually being very sensible about making those attacks while the Tamil Nadu defense unit is playing the waiting card. So somebody has to give somewhere and turn up the heat, otherwise it's going to be stalemate. And a touch point, has he claimed it? No, it's not. Ram Kumar picks up a touch point and sending Brijendra Singh Chaudhary to the bench.
Absolutely, 45-35, and again, Jai Bhagwan, he's doing the continuous raid. He understands the importance, because if somebody comes and he has broken the chain.
That was Santapana Selvan who actually broke the chain, and with an impetuous advanced tackle made sure he actually gifted the point away to Rajasthan. Once again, it's a 11-point lead.
Absolutely 11-point lead, but Jai Bhagwan, he has completed his Thunder 20. 16 touch points, 4 bonus points, and the score has reached to magical 20 there.
Very, very well done by Jai Bhagwan. And if we have a Thunder 20, I think the way Jai Bhagwan is going, before the game is out, he can pick up a 30 and make it a terrific 30. At least we could name it a terrific 30. He's making it possible.
Oh, absolutely. There is still almost 7 minutes in the game, and the way he's raiding continuously, he can reach to tremendous 30, terrific 30, whatever you want to name it.
Absolutely, you can get as colorful as you like. And this time it's Ajit Kumar back trying to see if he can salvage the situation. And does he pick up a point, or is it going to be empty? That was lucky there. So he was really lucky not to get embroiled in that. And Rajasthan made sure that they didn't concede a point.
(46-36). That is what the score is. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. The game. That is what the clock says.
Jai Bhagwan again. He's made it his own fiefdom to go for all the raids himself. In fact, for a while, Mahipal was shouldering the burden.
Absolutely, and Jai Bhagwan is back. 46-36 is the score, and he's running the clock down. That is what he has to do right now. And Tamil Nadu, number 6, his counterpart, has come for the raid. 47-36 is the score. Ajit Kumar, he has entered inside. Can he break this house of 4? And he jumps, but he has to fall down, and he falls down badly, and there's no scope of point.
He tried to leapfrog over Jitendra Yadav, but Jitendra was ready to bring him down, and that's what happened. A couple of players come to support him. Ajit Kumar is dispatched to the bench. Tamil Nadu don't have it going good for them at this point in time. A little less than 6 minutes are remaining, and Rajasthan have taken a superb lead of 12 points.
Absolutely. It seems from here that Rajasthan, the Camels of Rajasthan, will be very happy with this win.
Attempting a quick raid there and a quick point. Ram Kumar is unable to find the traction he needs, or the loose man to pick up that touch. Playing the waiting game and escaping game is Rajasthan's defensive unit. A kick attempted there, and this time he is caught once again. Jitendra Yadav does his magic. I'd love to see this young man come and play like he's playing with his heart out. In fact, he already has several points to his credit. He's got 8 tackle points.
Absolutely, what a beautiful game. And probably Rajasthan may celebrate another point once they reach to the 50 mark, Mahipal. And Rajasthan now realizes the importance of running the clock down. They are continuously doing it. But Tamil Nadu, I mean, see how Tamil Nadu is trailing.
Less than 4.5 remaining. And a timeout has been called by Rajasthan. It was actually Mahipal who asked for a timeout. Much needed break, I would say.
For whom? For Tamil Nadu or for Rajasthan?
For Rajasthan, especially Jai Bhagwan can get a breather, Navneet, because he's done bulk of the raiding. And you know what? Let him have a break. I mean, what are you going to do with those timeouts which are not used anyway? You may as well take them and, you know, get your sip of water and get a couple of lungfuls of air.
Absolutely. The break was certainly for Mr. Jai Bhagwan. He has gotten to 21 points. And Muttuvel will not be reaching the middle line.
Well, if Jai Bhagwan actually has done brilliantly, I would say on the defensive end, it's Jitendra Yadav that has picked up his 9th point. Very, very well done. His timing has been top-notch today. Rahul Chaudhary goes in for a raid, a super tackle situation on, and a do-or-die. All Tamil Nadu would need to do is wait a bit and capitalize on it.
50 and 36.
They may have to replay that raid once again. The referees getting into some kind of a huddle over there and a discussion. It might be that they may ask to replay it.
So many games are simultaneously being played, and we can see in the background then everybody is playing to the left, right and center. 50 and 36 is the score. Do or die raid.
A lot of exciting kabaddi action inside. Must be such a treat to be one of the spectators live there watching as many games as he'd like, right?
Yeah, you can see those four courts. You can exactly stand in the middle and see all the 4 games by rotating on your middle point. You just need to just take a turn, 360-degree turn.
Truly a treat for a kabaddi lover at this point in time. There's a lot of kabaddi action going on in the country right now. And here a super tackle is on for Tamil Nadu and they're trailing by 14, although it's too little too late. But let's see whether they can use this and pick up a little bit of confidence and a couple of points here. Attempting a kick, Rahul Chaudhary. And that was Velavan who pulled back. And here there's a dash that's happening. And this is something that should have come well ahead. It's Abhishek who came with the block from the front. And well executed, 2 points to them and dispatching Rahul to the bench.
Certainly, and Velavan is back. He goes inside, probably takes a bonus, definitely. But did he touch somebody? No, he did not.
Interestingly, Jitendra Yadav has picked up his 10th defensive point. So that's 2 super tackles for him. We've got to really name it something else now.
Absolutely. M. Abhishek. He has got his high 5. Tackles 8. Super tackle 2. Total points 5. And is this a time out again?
Looks like it. So that's a perfect 10 for Jitendra Yadav. M. Abhishek, who's had a stint with the Tamil Talevas in the Pro Kabaddi League, known for his impetuousness, but when he gets his timing and everything going, he can be pretty lethal as a defender. And today he has done very well, picking up 5 points. And here, the man of the hour, Jitendra Yadav, with 10 tackles, 1 super tackle. It's a perfect 10.
Perfect 10 for Jitendra Yadav. But there's 11-point difference, and Velavan, he has to go again. And Rajasthan is leaving no stones unturned. Whatever they are doing, whatever they are touching, it's turning into goal. 51 and 39 is the score, and Mahipal, he'll again take his own sweet time. He knows that his work is not to touch or not to defeat any opponents, but he just has to take his time.
Pretty much while away the time. That's all there is to it, because there is no pressure on Rajasthan anymore. Just play for the third raid and see what happens. Tamil Nadu, on the contrary, made sure that they dug themselves a huge hole and put themselves in it. And that looks to be the end of the game. And Rajasthan have taken it away from Tamil Nadu in style with a massive score difference.
Absolutely. The game ends, and 51-39, that is the final score. Match summary. Ji haan.
Go ahead,
please take it up now.
The match summary is pretty dismal at this point in time in favor of Rajasthan, but pretty badly in favor of Tamil Nadu's favor, pretty much. That's 22 raid points for Tamil Nadu versus 30 for Rajasthan. 14 tackle points and 15. There's not much to separate over there. But those all-out points, extra points, those super raids and those super tackles, you can see where the difference came up. And Rajasthan have taken it away, especially after the first 11 or 12 minutes. They ensured that they picked up their pace and took it away from Tamil Nadu. Jay Bhagwan is the best raider with 21 points. Jitendra Yadav is the best defender with 10 points. A perfect 10 there for him. Brilliantly done.
Absolutely brilliantly done, and we'll delve deeper where we can see that Rajasthan has 21 out of 48 and 20 out of 48 is Tamil Nadu. Super successful tackles has been better for Rajasthan. 14 out of 32, and nobody succeeded in do or die raid. And yeah, I mean, what an end to this match. At one point of time, Tamil Nadu, it felt like they'll run down Rajasthan, but Rajasthan came back very strongly. And thank you to all who has joined us for this match. And yeah, we'll see who's the best raider. Jai Bhagwan, certainly 26 raids, and he has gotten 21 points. The strike rate is 81% there.
What a phenomenal strike rate, Navneet. He played his heart out. In fact, he's the one that brought the change. At one stage, Mahipal had more points than him, but Jay Bhagwan was the one who instigated the change and gave the much-needed boost to his home side. So the best defender here again is Jitendra Yadav with the 90% success rate, which is outstanding. 1 super tackle and 10 total tackles. Jitendra, brilliantly done.
Beautifully done by Jitendra, and thank you everybody for joining us. We'll take a breather and we'll come back again at 8 p.m. with another match. Thank you, Aparna.
Thank you very much, Navneet. Here you can see the best defender of the match and how many times Ajit got tackled by Jitendra. 3 times. 3 times Satish got tackled and Ramkumar once. That was how Jitendra conducted his business. Good night, all of you, and thank you. Stay tuned for more matches that are to follow.